cool. Well, it's raining, but we'll just have to pack up my stuff anyway and leave. So I'll go to Strathgordon Dam today. I don't know where I'll stay tonight, but we'll worry about that later. I've got everything packed now, and I'm gonna leave. It's probably gonna be raining for quite a while. I was looking at the weather radar, and all over the east side is just all completely covered in rain. I didn't check the west side radar, but it's probably the same. Yeah, so I'm going to go to Strathgordon Dam, and hopefully that's good. I haven't worked out where to go yet, but it's along here somewhere. It's only 7:30 now, so I've got lots of time. And I'll also make sure I remember to get fuel now instead of later. Just have to stop here for a photo because it looks nice with the big trees. It's I think maybe 70 or 80 k's to go still, and it's still raining, only very lightly though. It's cold, but I thought this little picnic shelter would be a good spot to stop for a Milo. This is just down a bit from where I was before, and this bird keeps watching me. Because of the rain, I wasn't able to have one this morning. That was definitely worth the stop, and it's a very nice view with those mountains there. Must be a very old picnic shelter. Well, it looks very old. Doesn't look like many people stop here either. But there is a fresh looking supply of firewood. There's the bird again. Oh, I see, it is down there. There's barely anyone around. I think I've seen maybe 3 or 4 cars coming out here, and everything kind of looks really old and kind of abandoned. I'll stop just here and go over to that lookout. the level seems to be kind of low. There it is. It'd be a very steep ride down there. I just noticed the cable connecting those two sides of the cliff together. Looks very dangerous. Down there must be the one that lets the water through. It's a very old sign. It's 12:30 now, so I'm gonna start heading back. Even though it's only 100 k's, it's a slow road. It takes a long time to get here, and then I'll just work out where I'm going to stay later on. So I was just stopping here for a late lunch. It's about 2:30 now. Just here, and then I'm gonna go up there and up here. I don't think I'll make it to here tonight. I don't know what this is for, but there's two huge pipelines and these big towers connected to them. So I don't know if that has something to do with the dam or something completely different. Maybe there will be a sign somewhere that says what it is. Okay, so the kind of like a pressure regulator type thing. Yeah. I can kind of remember last time we were here being down the bottom there and looking up here. Okay, so it's 3:30 and I'm here. There's still another 130 k's of windy road to get to Queenstown, which I don't really feel like doing at this time of day. So think I'm probably gonna just go back to Hamilton and stay there. And then tomorrow I'll go to Queenstown or Strawn or something. Well, it's still raining. It's rained nearly all day. Just here having some more cheese and this, which is one of the ones from the chili ginger beer place. Rum and ginger beer. It's pretty good. But yeah, today at the dam was extremely good. And the rain has kind of stopped for now, thankfully. And I'm just making tea again for the night. It seems to be going well. First one turned out a bit better than the second one, but it's fine. Yeah, so that's good. Alright, well this is my bed for the night. The seat leaned all the way back. Sleeping bag and pillow. The seat in here goes back further than it does on the recliner in the Spirit of Tasmania. So I don't know how they can call those recliners when this is just a car seat. I suppose it would take up too much room on the seating area if it goes back that far. So hopefully it's comfortable enough. Well, sleeping in the car was better than I thought it was going to be, so that was good. And then today I'm here now, and so I'm going to go up this road here to Queenstown or Strawn. I'm not sure where I'm going to stay tonight, but either one of those places. And it should be a very good drive. With all the rain yesterday and a bit today, there's lots of water everywhere and running down all the hills and everything. And I'm at the bottom of the hill now. So I was up the top of the hill there yesterday looking down here. Station over that side. Looks like a pretty big power station. I did this train ride last time with David and it was very good. Because a section of the track is very steep, it has this gear system that it uses to make its way up. So that part goes in the middle of the tracks. You can see the gear just in the middle there. Well, I'm staying here tonight in Queenstown. The ground is probably going to be really hard though, but at least it's not raining. It hasn't really rained at all today, so now I'll be able to dry out my tent and stuff, and hopefully it doesn't rain more tonight. And I am going on the train tomorrow morning. Well, that has been a good day, even though I didn't do that much really. I think it's going to rain again tonight though. It didn't really rain at all today, which is good. And I'll have to get up kind of early so I can be ready at the station at 8:30. So as you can see, it rained a lot. So now I have to pack up this very wet tent. Somehow the underside of my mattress got wet. It's about 8 o'clock now, or a bit after, and it's still raining. It has been a very good train ride so far, just on the way back now. And as you can see, it's still raining and it's also very cold. When I get back, I'll just have lunch and then go to Strawn and have a look around there. So I'm on my way to Strawn now. When we were here last time, this was Paul's favourite road because it was so windy. So tonight, because it's still going to be raining, I'm just going to sleep in the car again, which I should have done last night. But it'll be okay. Sleeping in the car last night turned out to be good, or it was good. Okay, so today's plan is to go up this road. So I'm here at the moment. I'll go up here. There's a good museum, or it's supposed to be good, there. And then I think there's another ferry crossing around here somewhere, or it might be up further. And then I'll go along this road, which I think a lot of it is gravel, but the lady I was talking to yesterday said there are sections that are sealed as well. And then depending on how time goes, I might go across here and back. I'm not sure exactly where I'll stay tonight, but either Smithton or Stanley. So I'm at this place now, but it doesn't open until 10, and it's 9:10 now. So I kind of have an hour to waste until it opens. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So that museum was worth going to. It took about an hour and 45 minutes to go through everything, so it was pretty big. It's almost 12 now, so I will get some fuel and have lunch and then continue going down this road. So I was just looking at the map because I wasn't sure if I was going the right way, and I was supposed to turn off just back here a little bit So we'll go across the dam and back again, and then back up this road. And the gravel road has just started. Some sections of it are sealed, I think, like hills and that sort of thing. But it will be an interesting drive through here. Also probably take a long time because you can't really go very fast. It's not a very wide road, so you have to be careful of other cars coming. I think the ferry is just down here. I was talking to that guy back there who was just come across, and he was nice enough to give me a few extra dollars to make up to the 25 that I need to get across. I didn't think it would have been that much. The ferries in South Australia don't cost anything, and I was told that you had to pay here, but I thought $10 maybe, not 25. Thanks. So you can see here where up the hill it turns into bitumen. A bit of a river here. And the weather has really warmed up. Not cold at all now, and it's sunny, which is nice. Pretty amazing view here. This is just down the road slightly from where I was before. Goes straight down. The weather is much nicer tonight. It's sunny and not very cold. hopefully the next few days are like this as well. I just was making some pancakes, saved half of them for tomorrow. I made a tea and then I'll be making my soup in a minute. But it's been a very good day. The gravel road was a nice drive. And tomorrow should be as good as well. Well, I don't think it rained last night, but the tent is wet with condensation or something. It was a good night though, not too cold, and it's not very cold now. Just making my Milo and stuff. Okay, so the plan for today is to go across here and down here to Rosebery. Somewhere along here there's a waterfall that you can go to, which is kind of a long walk. I'll try and find out more info about that, and if the weather is still okay, I might do that. And then tomorrow I'll go back up here to Cradle Mtn and then go to Burnie. I might go up this way. And then I'm not sure what I'll do on Saturday night yet. So I just stopped here for lunch, which is a town called Tulla, I think. Rosebery is not that far from here, which I think is where I'll stay tonight. I'm still trying to work out exactly where that waterfall is. It's kind of halfway between Rosebery and Queenstown. So I saw something on the map which I think is what it is. So this is the caravan park in Rosebery. I'll stay here tonight. It's only a bit after 12 now, so the office doesn't open until 4. I will go and check out that waterfall, which is just a short drive away. Well, this is it. It's it says 3-hour return walk, but the people I was talking to the other day says it's shorter than that. An hour to get there, an hour to get back. I've got my hat and lots of sunscreen and a bottle of water. It's good weather for a walk. Maybe a little bit too sunny, but it's just the right temperature, not too hot. Well, it took just over an hour to walk here, and there's a wobbly looking suspension bridge. The waterfall is just to the left. Well, I'm back at the car now, and well, I left at 1:25 and it's 3:55 now, so it took 2.5 hours roughly. It was a very nice walk, mostly in the shade, which is good. There were lots of nice views and the waterfall was good. So yeah, it was worth doing, like those people were telling me the other day. Today has been a pretty good day, especially that walk and the rain, waterfall. Not rain, it didn't rain today thankfully. And the weather is really nice at the moment. And this river just here. I'm just about to start making tea with some spaghetti bolognese tonight. And tomorrow should be good as well. I'll go to Cradle Mtn. I'm not sure how long that will take, but it'll be good however long. It rained a little bit just as I was going to bed last night, but the kind of strange thing is the tent is almost dry already. And I just noticed this tyre has gone flat, so that's kind of annoying. I've got a decent spare one. I just wonder what happened. Well, I got it off. Must have got a puncture somewhere, but don't know where. It must have been a small one, because it went flat overnight. Right, well, that was easy enough. We'll have to get a new one or get something sorted out when I'm in Burnie later on today. Alright, it's 9 o'clock now, so changing the tyre was a bit of a delay, but not too much. I'm here now, and then I'm going to go back up the way I came and go to Cradle Mtn, which is here, and then I'm not sure which way I'll go to Burnie. I'll probably just have to go back up here, and then as soon as I get there I will find a tyre place and get something sorted out, and then hopefully after that, if there's time, there's a movie that I want to go and see. was here was so I was 9 years old. This is pretty much so I'm kind of at the top of this hill now, and then it starts going down again on the other side. So I will head back now, I think. Alright, so now it's time to go to Burnie and get that wheel sorted out. Hopefully that's not too hard. It's 11:40 now, and it's probably going to take at least an hour to get there. Maybe closer to 2 hours. Okay, so I'm in Burnie now, and it's been a very busy afternoon. It's just maybe 4:05 at the moment. So to start with, when I got here, I went straight to Bay Repairs, dropped off the wheel there, and I checked it out while I went to the shop and a few other things. It turns out that the puncture is in the side, so they can't fix it. And because it's an unusual size, they don't have a replacement, and no one has a replacement. So you can see here, it's that must have happened on the gravel road back from the waterfall yesterday. So I called a few other places, and I've got a new tyre sorted out in Melbourne, which should be there on Monday. If it's not, I will have to maybe look at one in Adelaide or something. And then for the rest of the day, I'm going to see 2 movies. The first one is in very shortly, and that's called The Accountant. So I just say what it's about, but the trailer looked through. And the second one is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is the Harry Potter spin-off. And it's Saturday morning now, and I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do for the day. There's probably a few things I can still look at in Burnie, which is here now. And I was thinking about staying in Devonport tonight, but I might stay somewhere else depending on how things go, because then I still have to work out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I was thinking about maybe doing this road or coming down here or something. So I'm not too sure, but I'll work something out. It's a nice little caravan park here. Lots of grass and trees.
Fishing area. It was in 1831 that 2-year-old Robert Harris arrived in Hobart Town from England. In 1869, he bought one of Launceston.
Put your food back on when it's
At those times, as the cash register is in our supermarkets today. The Daily Mail delivery
Stops here for a few minutes and then goes back, which is kind of nice. This is the fanciest rail carriage I've ever seen. It's a little bathroom and very fancy looking bedroom. And a sitting room. It's fairly plain looking on the outside though. I'm here at the moment and I'm gonna do this loop here. It's a bit of a tricky one because there's a few corners and things you have to get a note of and make sure you turn left. It's a mountain in the distance, so it should be a good drive, I think. And at the moment it's about close to 5. For the last little while I was looking around a kind of antique and collectibles shop, and that was really good. There was tons of stuff to look at. Not really anything to get video of though. But yeah, I had a good time there. This next part of the road is very windy, so getting video of this. Just got back a few minutes ago. Turned out to be a good drive though. And then tomorrow I'll just have to get up, pack up my tent and go to the trains. So today is the last day in Tasmania. It's been a very good 2 weeks. It's only 8 o'clock now, so I have maybe an hour and a half before I need to be at the trains. I just have to fill in some time doing other stuff. So it's 10 to 9 now. There's still a while before I need to get to the train, which is just across the road from here. But I noticed, well, I found this little market, and inside there was some people selling some food. So I got the stuff for later, and tonight on the ferry or lunch or whatever. There's this some sort of fruit pie tart thing. Caramel slice, toast, which is a bit strange, but yeah, and I found this car wash, and because the car is so dirty, I'll give it a wash. It's all nice and clean again now. I really like these car washes. Well, it's 5 or 5:45, and I'm getting on the ferry again. I spent the last few hours just kind of playing games, nothing much, just to pass the time. I didn't feel like going for a long drive this afternoon like I did yesterday. Because I got here early, there's a lot less people to have to wait for. And here we go on the ferry again, the opposite way around this time.
Right up the middle, mate.
almost the same as mine just there. Well, we're moving now, leaving Devonport. Hopefully it'll be a good trip back.